from Coach Frida Freeman-Jackson. Veteran coach that understands that trying to get Oklahoma State off rhythm by mixing up those defenses.
Smith with it, coming off of a 6-assist game. Now they go underneath Magassa. Flings it back out to the near side. Asif buries the three.
Oklahoma State shoots the three really well, and a big reason is they make good decisions. They move it. That should be a confidence boost right off the bat with Harris. Harris has had to handle most of the load inside for Alabama State in mixing up the defenses, but also something that they want to use as they get towards SWAC conference play.
Out to Hurd, open off the broken play. She buries another one. That's 8 in a row for Staley Hurd.
Once they get their point guard back, this is going to be a team that's going to be very competitive in the SWAC.
Contested three-point jumper, banks in for Tucker. The first three of the game from a team that doesn't shoot the ball very well. 19% from behind the arc is 350th in the country. Open three from the corner for Oklahoma State. Gray's got a couple here early.
Yeah.
A little tangle up for the ball over there. Cowgirls come up with it. Ahead to Hurd, who ran the floor well. I mean, she gets an easy bucket. Hurd comes up with the rebound. Staley Hurd coming off of her third double-double of the year. Back up top, Hurd again from three. Buries it. 9 in a row from Staley Hurd.
In a little over 5 minutes for Oklahoma State. Ball never touches the floor. Look at the ball movement, wide open. Staley Hurd. A little different team defensively they're facing. Ole Miss really pressured and was extremely physical out on the perimeter. Oklahoma State more of a containment type team.
10 in a row for Staley Hurd. She cannot miss right now.
To move it. Here's Woot off the ball screen, draws help. And you saw Hurd slide towards the corner.
They led 28-4 after the first quarter against Chicago State, 25-4 after the first against Houston Christian, and currently up 30-11. Asif trying to add to it. Got
it. I mean, it is unbelievable how well they shoot it out.
There's a mid-range jumper on the other end for Bryant, her first points. That's already 7 made threes for Oklahoma State in the game. Heward is fouled and she spins it in.
She's using it tonight, I think, to continue to progress with it as something they can use throughout the season. Problems for you as you try to recover defensively. I think the thing with Oklahoma State with certain players, nice drive right there by Gray.
Oklahoma State switches the screen. Stay that time.
Nice, that's really nice. Jumpers. And what you like there, so it's always easier, Adam, when you see teams in person versus, you know, watching them on television. There's Heward right there. I mean, but this is all to get ready for SWAC conference play.
What a display of passing to work that ball. I mean, there were 3 or 4 extra quote-unquote passes in that, and we saw that in the third quarter against Houston Christian.
Yep, exactly.
Hurd is open from the wing. She got it. 12 in a row for Staley Hurd.
But then you add Jaden Wood. Watch this. This is what she can do. She can get to the paint, and that was all. Which is to get to the heart of the defense, and then throws a dime in rhythm to Hurd.
Gray open off the inbound, and she buries a triple. Hurd comes down with yet another rebound. Her 5th of the game. Attacking. Kicking, Gray to go back-to-back. Got it. See, caught it low. You could tell she was frustrated that she couldn't pass it in rhythm there. Hurd for another one. She got it. 13 in a row for Staley Hurd from beyond the arc.
State didn't pick her up. There's the 13th in a row right there in rhythm. And Graham continues to make plays offensively.
Asif from the corner, that one goes. Can't get by the Cowgirl defense, and now it's stolen back. Gray pushing. There's some contact finishes. And they're back down near their season average of about 29% field goal shooting. Hurd will try another one. Buries it. Long pass up the floor to Hurd. Kind of in no man's land, out to Gray for 3. Good.
I think assuming they do that, I mean, I think they'll be just fine offensively.
Heward in the corner for a school record. 17 three-pointers made. They just set the record with, yet again, it was Graham with the bucket. She's got 15 of the 30. That one went through the net. Hurd fires anyway and buries another.
There's the one from Heward that breaks the record. And then Staley Hurd. I mean, what else can you say?
Wooten after the rebound in transition. From the elbow.
Yeah,
that's where she lives, and a whistle away from the ball.
Each and every game, it'll get a little bit better and better.
Hurd sinking that one inside, and Jones with another bucket. That is 28 assists for Oklahoma State. They're approaching a school record in assists today.
Yeah, Jones right there with the easy one, but a lot of really good pieces for Jason Horton.
Asi knocks it away, went to the floor, Wooten in transition, lays it in. Oklahoma State school record is 113 points against Chicago State a couple of weeks ago. They're just 10 away here as we approach into the third quarter after the Gray 3. And be consistent throughout them, and they've certainly accomplished that today.
They have. I mean, it's one thing to talk about, it's another to do it. In stride by Harris. Here's that three. I mean, hey, I'm just trying to come up with more good stuff to say.
Hurd coming to the basket this time.
Because she's going to be able to have vision over the top of a lot of people, especially in Alabama State that doesn't have much size.
That's 4 assists, by the way, for Magassa.
If she's not Big 12 Player of the Week, somebody else has done something absolutely special.
There's a finish and a foul for Alabama State. Fight for the offensive rebound, just get it back up. And they are head up, eyes up immediately when they get the basketball.
Yeah, and you know, to add to that, I mean, you're correct. You have
And one chance for Gray Zigaremba. Wooten still leading the break. Eyes up. Under 3 to play. Smith on the drive this time. Foul and one.
They bring.
Speaking of that dynamic, one thing that we talked about early on in this season, which is still early, is Jones. 10th different Cowgirl to score today. Heward goes up for the rebound, and that'll end the contest. A 76-point victory for Oklahoma State, a new school record.